All right, let's dive in.
Scott.
Anastasia.
Anastasia, nice to meet you. Friend, hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Are you guys sisters?
So notice here, I just basically began walking up beside them. So you don't always have to stop them. You have the option of kind of just flowing and basically merging with the traffic as I did here.
Yes.
No, I don't believe that. No, are you serious? Who came out first? Who's older? You?
Yeah.
By 1 minute or what?
I think like 3 minutes.
So does she hold that over you? Is that like a big... What happens when you guys like the same guy? Is it like rock, paper, scissors? Like...
No. We just
Because they're both attractive. These girls are both really pretty. So that's kind of a fun question to ask them.
do it.
You don't, so you
We
not...
never like the same guy.
It's never happened. So wait a minute. So let me see. So you like the good guys and you go for the bad guys. Is that accurate? Because that's what I'm picking up here, just as far as the energetic reading here. Yeah? Interesting. So you guys live in Athens?
Yep.
You do? What do you do here?
I studied here,
Oh, really?
political science and public administration.
And what about
My
you?
sister, physiotherapist.
Physical therapist. Okay. That's more useful. I'm pretty active. The political thing, I don't really know. So what are you guys going to be when you grow up? What are you going to be when you grow up?
What?
What are you going to be when you grow up?
Me.
Yeah.
Always a good question to ask, especially if a girl's a student or younger, hasn't figured out her life yet. What are you going to be when you grow up?
Actually, I don't know yet because it's not the.
How old are you guys? Like 21? 22. So you guys are going to graduate soon. So the pressure, it's really on.
It's really young.
Huh. Very interesting. So where are you headed? Oh, home. Interesting. So, oh, to go out. Where are you going tonight?
We haven't decided yet.
Oh, really?
We're gonna be with some of our friends at Domopoulos. He's a singer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm headed to Ghazi tonight. I haven't been there
Really?
on this trip. Yeah.
We live in Gazi.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been to Athens a lot, and I've been here for 4 weeks now, but I haven't.
What are you doing here?
So I'm just in Europe. I've just traveled. My business is online. So
What is your business?
I teach personal development. I have a training company. So we have like online products and courses. So I just create wherever I am. And I got tired of wearing in the US, and I got, I lived in the United States my whole life. So I think in a past life, I lived in Europe, or maybe many past lives. So I always...
So notice, we're having this conversation, you're going to see as things continue on here, but there isn't anything amazing that these girls are giving me as far as like feedback or reactions or anything like that. And so if you have that happen in your interaction, don't let that throw you, because that doesn't mean that they're not interested, okay? So watch how this continues to unfold.
coming out here. But yeah, the last 3 like winters I've come to Athens. I like the weather here, November, December, January.
Yeah, it's great.
Because it's not in the summer. The first time I came here in the summer, it's hot as fuck. And see, I lived in Florida my whole life, so I've had enough of the heat like that. And there's so many tourists that time of year. What?
She told me that your accent is really great, and
Yeah. She likes me. I know. I can tell.
She likes you.
Well, and it's easy because I can pick up on both of your eye contact. But I actually already knew that was going to be the case because she likes the bad guys.
What did you say about the eye contact?
Well, because you can just pick up things in people's eyes very easily, especially if your mind is quiet when you're looking at them. See, the reason people have an issue, like communicating, or especially when a guy is talking to a girl, they're like very in their head. Like they're thinking, like, what am I gonna say? But the trick is, you just don't think about anything, and then you like can experience that person. What?
You read right now a book about that.
No,
Book.
a lot of that I've just kind of picked up and learned intuitively just through having a lot of interactions. Yeah. So do you approve? How do we look together? What do you think?
I
Is
like
this
you.
you do? Yeah.
Always a fun one, like to the friend, hey, do you approve, right? Like we're not asking for their approval, like really, but we're making it very fun. So, make sure when you do that, your tonality isn't, coming from a needy or rapport-seeking place. You're just kind of creating the interaction. I mean, obviously, look at their faces. They're laughing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where's your guy? Do you have a boyfriend? So we're gonna have to find you a guy too?
It's a big story.
Oh my gosh. What
It's a
happened?
long story. Well, I'm in a relationship.
You are? Yeah.
Who lives, who doesn't live in Athens.
Well, how far away does he live? In Greece or the long
2
distance?
hours, 3 hours.
Okay, so not too bad.
Yeah, but I feel that I'm not in love with him, and it's very difficult for me to tell him that.
How long have you guys been together?
3 years.
Ooh, yeah. But you gotta rip the Band-Aid off. Some things just run their course, and it's like, it's easy to stay.
Give me your advice.
Well, here's the thing.
I want to hear something special for a person that doesn't know the whole history.
So the bottom line is this: the reason that she's still in the relationship is because it's comfortable. It's easier to stay in it. To leave it. So here's the two things that have to happen. One, you have to have this really fucking uncomfortable conversation with him where he's probably going to be sad, he might cry, he might stalk you for a few months afterwards. And then number two, you have to quote unquote be alone afterwards, and there's that wonder of like, well, am I going to find another guy? But really, here's what you have to think about. Like, doing what you're doing, staying in it, and not being in love with him is wrong. So like, the right thing to do, the best thing to do for him and for you is to tell him.
But it's so difficult.
It's
so difficult.
Well, then you might need to just call him on the phone or text him and tell him and be like, hey, it's not working out. If you can't, because some girls can't handle the go to the face-to-face meetup. I know a lot of women who wanted to break up with a guy, they were going to go do it face-to-face, and then they just like end up texting him.
My problem is that I don't want to see him crying and being.
Because you're going to feel bad, because at the end of the day, like, you care about him, you want him to be happy.
It's like I have a lollipop that the child wants, and I can't give it to it.
Yep. Well, sometimes the measure of our life can be the number of uncomfortable conversations that we're willing to have. So like, growth and you really getting to your next special place is going to take you doing something out of your comfort zone. Otherwise, you're just going to stay where you're at and you're going to regret the fuck out of it later on.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm already helping out the family. I mean, come on. I mean, jeez. Yeah, right?
Okay, guys, you have to be in contact.
Yeah, we do, absolutely. Yeah, here, do you have...
You see how the friend is like literally signing off on it? Like she closed the information exchange for me. I didn't even have to say anything.
How to do it?
Okay, we'll find you on there. You guys work?
No.
You live with your parents?
I just studied. No, we live alone.
Oh, you live together? Oh, so you're gonna invite me over then? We're gonna have. So who cooks?
No one. Oh, she's Kyla. She's Kyla the cooker.
You are. What's your best dish?
Eggs.
That's like all I can fucking cook. Yeah, I'm not very good at cooking, which is why
Eggs and stuff.
I like to come here because the restaurants are so good. All right, here you go.
Do it, Anastasia.
Yeah. Oh, she's like, so do it.
The friend, do it, right? Like they'll sign off.
Do it. You have to do it.
Yeah. See, your sister she already approved me. And I mean, I'm only here for a few more months, so it's like, you're gonna take me up on that opportunity. Yeah. Like, I mean, do you want to be alone during the holidays?
No, she doesn't want to be
you'd be alone, like seeing all these other people holding hands and like going and hanging out,
It's not about It's all about the Christmas period, you know, the Christmas period.
All right, so what do we have? And look at this, and see, she's all about the love.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You're not. Oh, you're very cold-hearted. Oh, and here's the two troublemakers right here.
Yes.
Okay. Well, all right. So I'll message you, and then we're gonna hang out. And if I have any problems with her, I'll let you know. If you have to, if she's not, whatever, if she misbehaves or anything like that. All right. So bring it in. We're gonna group hug. Yep. There we go. The first of many.
Great.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
See you later. Take care.
So have fun with that in an interaction, especially if they're related or they claim to be. I don't know if they were actually related. Of course, that's what they told me. But you can have a lot of fun little things that you mix into your interaction when they are and or claim to be.